year ago, I guess Mark ran a exhibition for emerging young artists, and I came in and had a look at it. And there was some good art in there, anyway, nothing sort of more came of that. I did buy a painting there, but it was then later on that probably Mark came to me probably 3 or 4 months after that and said, I've got an idea, I want to now make this national, I want to make a competition out of it, but we need a major sponsor, would you be interested in it? And so I went, okay, talk to me a bit more about it. And one of the concepts and the ideas too, apart from supporting the young artists, was this aspect of social media and to get, well, it's a two-way street. It's to get it out there so all the young artists know too that there's an avenue for them to come here and display their wares and compete. But also it flows back out, so the public of Australia sort of get to see and know what's happening with the young emerging artists. And I guess we did. I thought he was pretty ambitious with his target. You did sort of say 1 million, I think, up front, wasn't it? That we were going to try and get to.
Flag somewhere.
Try and get to, and I thought if we get 500,000, that'll be really good. So we've far exceeded that in reach. So there was a couple of things, I suppose. One thing is, in this town, you often see sponsorship only associated with sport. And a lot of businesses, support, the sport, the night. These days too, where they've got it so refined where, you can be a company that's just supporting one player and in the team rather than having to be on things. And there's not much given to other ventures, especially to do with art and culture, I guess, in the town. So that was one reason. The other reason too was that out of our sort of last sort of business planning retreat, it sort of came that we need to be more conscious of looking at supporting events that are also going to be national for Varley's. If you understand Varley's now, within Australia, we're in Brisbane, we're in Tomago, in Newcastle, on the Central Coast, in Sydney, in Melbourne, in Ballarat, and now in Perth. So we have workshops in all those places. So we are pretty much a national business now. And this was a great event, I think, to help support emerging artists, but it also covered our platform too of getting Varley's out there and across Australia. We're certainly hopeful next year that the spread will be bigger and the reach will be further across Australia, and hopefully it'll turn into one of the main calendar events for the art world, I'm hoping so. Anyway, we were very proud to be associated with it and sponsor it, and I think these two young men here are probably going to have a talk to you. I think they're pretty happy with it too, so
Thank you.
bring them up.
Thank you.